Hi, it's Mayor David Stahl with another edition of Business Spotlight. I'm pleased to be joined today by an East Brunswick resident, Ed CARDUNER, who is the Director of Operations of a franchise called Senior Helpers. And it's great to have you here to talk a little bit about it.
Good to be here, thank you.
Again, what is your operation?
Senior Helpers is a company that places caregivers in the home of elderly clients, people who have varying disabilities from mental, physical, or both. And we place people in their homes to assist them with their day-to-day lives. You know,
as we get, all of us face it at one point in our lives when, our elders need the special assistance. It's a stressful time for families. Now you're introducing a non-family member into the environment.
Right.
What makes that, what does Senior Helpers do with respect to that?
What we try to do is a couple of things. Number one, we try to make sure that we don't just throw a caregiver into a situation. We try to actually match personalities, needs, experiences. We try to put a caregiver in a home with a client and a family that we feel they'll match with. We get to know our caregivers during the interview process and thereafter. And so we make sure that we do our best to create a good synergy.
Is your business regulated or licensed in any way?
It's licensed. We are licensed by the Department of Consumer Affairs.
And I know, again, as we both know, that as we get older, we all have special needs, different type of services. So is there different levels of care?
Yes. It goes from basic companion care, which is really keeping company with the senior citizens, helping them with their housework, cooking a meal now and then, laundry, taking them maybe to a doctor's appointment, to the grocery store, things like that. And it heads up the level to licensed caregivers, people who can assist our clients with more personal needs, hands-on needs, dressing, grooming, personal hygiene, things like that.
And is there an option that maybe someone only needs some care during a specific time of the day, or in some cases where you need the 24/7? Is that also those options?
Again, we span the globe with that, everything from 3 hours a day, 3 times a week, to 24/7 living.
And I imagine the level of the cost with respect to those services obviously depends on somewhat on what it is that,
of course,
that you're offering.
Of course.
Medicare or insurance typically pay for your costs?
Medicare, we do not, we're not part of Medicare. However, we will take insurance assignment.
Is your area, again, a lot of people here obviously live in East Brunswick and watching the show here. Is your area that you cover beyond East Brunswick? So again, if I've got a relative who's living nearby, what's the general area that you work with?
We range Middlesex and Monmouth County. We range basically from the Woodbridge, Parlin, Colonial area, all the way south to Wall Township. Wall Township, Rumson, Spring Lake, areas like that.
Not only do we have residents watching in terms of needing a caregiver, we know we have a lot of compassionate people living in East Brunswick. What if I wanted to be a caregiver? How would they get in touch with you, and what kind of qualifications would a person need?
To get in touch with us is easy. You could just walk in Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday between 10:30 and 3:30. Our offices are at 100 Craig Road in Manalapan. It's right off Route 9. Come in, fill out an application. You'll have an interview on the spot. If after the interview we feel that you're a potential fit for our company, we will check references that you give us. We will do a background check, criminal DMV check on you, and if we feel that you're a good fit for our company and our clients, we'll ask you in for an orientation hiring session. Qualifications are also simple. You don't need special licensing. You don't need special experience. You need a great sense of humor and a great attitude. You need to have a valid driver's license, a car, and valid insurance, auto insurance.
If there's someone shopping for a caregiver, in this day and age, whether you're looking on the internet or the newspaper, the traditional way of looking for care, coming to an agency like you, what is it that your agency would offer more so than just calling someone out of the blue?
You go to the newspaper and there are the ads in the classifieds every week, caregiver looking to help your family member. Most of them are great. Most of them are compassionate people looking to help. However, then there are the others. What we do is a few things. Number one, like I said, we interview. These are not contract people. These are employees of our company, so we stand behind them. Our company is insured and bonded. We interview, we run full reference checks, and we run full criminal background checks and DMV checks on our potential caregivers.
Peace of mind, absolutely.
Absolutely, peace of mind.
And lastly, website information?
You can go onto www.inhomecarenj.net.
Ed, I appreciate you spending time again. It sounds like a tool that those of us who need it at a particular point in our life should certainly give you a phone call to see if there's a way that Senior Helpers could help us.
It is. It's also a tool for those who are compassionate, like you said, to have an opportunity to help others.
Again, thank you very much. So if you're at home, as I always say, shop East Brunswick, or in this case, if you need any kind of extra care at home for one of your elderly or someone who needs just that special extra attention, give Ed a call over at Senior Helpers, and I'm sure that he can find the right person for your home environment. So again, thank you very much.
Thank you.